The little star that shined bright. Once upon a time, in the vast expanse of the night sky, there was a little star named Nova. She lived among a million other stars, twinkling in harmony. But Nova was different. She was much smaller and dimmer than the others. Every night she tried her best to shine as brightly as the grand stars that surrounded her. But no matter how hard she tried, she couldn't seem to glow the way they did. The other stars noticed her struggle. "You're too small," one said. "You'll never be as bright as us," another whispered. Nova felt sad, and for a while, she started believing them. Maybe she really wasn't meant to shine. One evening, an old and wise comet passed through the sky. He saw Nova's dim light and floated gently beside her. "Why do you look so down, little star?" he asked. Nova sighed. "I try to shine like the others, but I'm just too small." The comet chuckled. "Ah, but size does not determine brightness. It is your heart that makes you shine." Nova frowned. "But how can I shine if I don't believe in myself?" The comet smiled. "You see, the grandest stars may light up the sky, but it is often the smallest ones that guide travelers on dark nights. It is not about being the biggest. It is about lighting up the world in your own way." Nova thought about this deeply. That night, instead of trying to compete with the grand stars, she simply focused on being the best version of herself. She let her light flow naturally, without worry or doubt. As days passed, something incredible happened. A lost traveler on Earth, wandering in the dark, looked up to the night sky. The big stars shimmered beautifully, but they were spread far apart. It was Nova's tiny sparkle that caught his attention. "There," he whispered to himself, "that little star will guide me home." Nova didn't know, but her light had saved someone. And from that moment on, she understood the comet's wisdom. It wasn't about being the biggest or the brightest. It was about shining in her own special way, because there would always be someone out there who needed her light. And so, Nova kept twinkling night after night, no longer worrying about how she compared to others. She had found her purpose, and just like Nova, you don't have to be the biggest or the loudest to make a difference. Sometimes, even the smallest light can brighten someone's darkest night. Good night, and don't forget, your light matters, sparkles.